and I just realized I had my Netflix running the whole damn time. That's probably what caused it to freeze up. But yeah, I started another one up. Yeah, join it real quick. Check
Chris
this
could
shit
not
out.
help Garrett, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly.
It's kind of like a story mode slash like action adventure. Like every choice you make affects it, but then yeah, there's all this, you know, battling and shit going on. Yeah, shit, I've been trying to get high for like a week. Fucking, I've been out. Yeah, see, I smoke Reggie, so like the only dude I know that sells it, yeah, he's been out for like a week or so, and that's why I ain't been able to get none. I'm pissed. My pop's been like, why are you so fucking aggravated? I'm like, I ain't smoked in a fucking week. You know, people say weed's not an addiction, but you go a week without it, you know, shit affects you. Man, yeah, I smoke it just to stay calm. Whenever I'm completely sober, I'm pissed off all the time.
Looking to enlist with the temple guard.
Man, straight up. Oh yeah, smoke weed or play the game.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Doo-Doo.
I've been single probably like 10 years, and that's not because I can't get bitches, it's because really I don't want one.
Brilliant. How do you aim to find Doo-Doo?
So like I see the way, you know, my friends get treated by their girls, not even their wives, just their girlfriends, and so like yeah, I do not want that aggravation in my life.
This time he hasn't returned.
We need to convince Doo-Doo to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts.
Dandelion. Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else.
I'm 30 years old. I should find a chick to settle down with, but then at the same time, it's like I really don't want one. I'm cool being single.
So if these mamas
If I need some pee, I can hop on the face page and find some.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Doo-Doo into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Doo-Doo whiles away his days attending mummies?
Ah, your plus ran up.
What do you suggest?
Whim's writing and tying you famously the talk of the town.
Make a new account and put a different credit card on it. But yeah, that's about the only way you can do it if you have like two. That's how my neighbor does it. he has like 4 or 5 credit cards, and every time his 14-day trial runs up, he just makes a new account, adds another credit card. But yeah, that's about to be over for him because he's out of credit cards. Yeah, I used to buy the 3 months for $17. Now they kicked it up to 25, which is some bullshit. But yeah, my birthday just passed, and fucking that's what I got for my birthday. I was like, fuck it, just give me a year plus.
Alright, guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping.
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion.
Yeah, I never could dish out the what is it, 50, or no, it's up to $60 now for the year. I was like, if I got $60, I'm buying a new game. Fuck plus. I can still join parties and shit. But most of these games now, yeah, you gotta be online to do fucking anything.
Yeah, all clear.
Yeah,
Now
Destiny is a
express form for our
strictly
content.
online
A
game.
gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Polis. I know Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless
Yeah,
family
you'll still
and
be
the
able to
Docklands
play
manages to
online,
kill him.
but there's certain
But now
things
the
you
Docklands
can't
hard,
do,
and can only
like
count on the help of his friend, who's a
Crucible
witcher, who
or
in turn
what
prepared
is
to
it,
do
like
anything to
strikes
save
and
the
shit.
No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm pretty pissed. Like, my friend's been telling me to get this game for like, or this Neo game that I just bought. He's been like, oh, I'll pick up Neo for like the past year. And finally I broke down and bought it the other day. Or it wasn't the other day, it was probably like a week ago. And I've been sending him like 2-3 invites a day to join my party to help me out, and he's been ignoring me. I'm fucking pissed. Like, yeah, I'm about to delete it, and yeah, whenever we do party up, he's going, oh, let's play Neo. I'm like, nah, that bitch is gone, and I'm not re-downloading it. Because, yeah, I'm pissed at the game because I have no idea what to do, and I don't want to YouTube it. I'd like for a friend to, to tell me what to do. Yeah, I'm at the point now that I'm about to just delete it and say fuck that game. Because, get this, I had a heat stroke. I just got out of the hospital fucking a couple days ago. One of my friends picked me up, and me and him, every time we drink together, we usually end up getting into it. But yeah, this time, yeah, we went out to the lake, all kinds of shit. We went back to his girlfriend's house, and she got robbed, like, but her house wasn't messed up. Like, it was someone that knew her that did it, because only her TV and her console was missing. Like, nothing else in the house was messed up or anything, just her TV and her console was gone. And he was getting like super pissed, like to the point where it seemed like he was about to put hands on her, and I was trying to calm him down, and then shit got turned around on me. Like, he started going off on me, and I was like, dude, fuck it, I'm gonna walk home. Didn't realize I was like 20 miles from my house. Like, so I took off walking, made it probably like 2 or 3 miles, and ended up passing out. Woke up with like 3 cops and an ambulance around me. So they took me to the hospital, said I had a heat stroke or whatever. And I was sitting there in the waiting room, and I was like, yo, how long is it going to take for a doctor? They were like anywhere between 5 or 6 hours. And I was like, I am not about to sit around the hospital for 5 hours. So I took off walking again, made it probably another 2 miles, and ended up fucking just laying down, like saying fuck this and laying down. And some couple picked me up. It was a dude and his girlfriend. fucking, they were like, oh, what's going on? I was like, I'm just dehydrated, trying to, you know, get home. And they're like, they bought me lunch, fucking, got me a huge ass gallon of water, fucking, brought me home. I was walking to my house. I was walking to my door after they dropped me off, and the dude came running up behind me. He was like, hey, take this, and threw me a $20 bill. And I was like, bro, you don't need to give me no money. What are you? The ride's enough. He was like, nah, take the 20, take the 20. So I had a free 20, so I figured, yeah, fuck it, I'll get a new game. No, it shows you that there's still good people out there. Like, when it's cold and shit and I see someone walking, I usually pick them up, give them a ride, you know what I'm saying? Like, but most people are like, fuck it, I'm worried about my own shit. Fuck that dude dying.
He's a monster. There to steal They want
still
him dead,
good
but that
people
instant
out
a
there.
witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
I think it was because, yeah, I was talking to him about my dad having cancer, and I guess his dad had the same kind of cancer, so we kind of had something in common.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's
What, that's what you playing now, that Destiny?
being rescued or the Witch's triumph.
What kind of character you choose?
Let's go with...
You just picked the random...
It's shorter. Catchy.
Well, yeah, the hunter can go invisible when she gets that blade strike, or he, or whatever you choose. The Titan gets a striker and a bubble, like a defensive bubble that no bullets will come in. The Warlock sucks. I never really got down with the Warlock.
If you prefer something lighter, listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner, sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Damn.
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
Yeah.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu.
Yeah, it's really, really short. Like,
So how do you see
it
this
was
working?
good.
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scarf. Or just improvising.
Yeah,
Can
you
you worry
could
about
probably
that later?
beat it within maybe
take
6
script and add a new
hours, something
villain.
like that.
Sure you know where to find him?
Yeah,
treats
it's
the things in the butcher's
a
yard
really
remain
short
clear.
game.
Join us later. See ya.
But they've always been more multiplayer based. Like, I guess they're about to drop a new DLC called Forsaken or whatever, and if you don't have the first two, I guess the game's gonna cost somewhere between like $130 and $150. Like, Jesus Christ. I got the first DLC, I haven't bought the second one yet. Yeah, but that shit, it's still probably gonna cost me like $50 whenever that shit comes out for both DLCs.
Where you going? That's a place of culture, not a trough for swine to trudge to.
This where Madame Arena's troupe performs.
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just
I'm trying to.
rehearsing. Process
What
is
up?
interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
Nah, yeah, there's no pause to it.
You can still get a ticket.
Unless
What'll
you,
it be?
yeah, go into orbit or
Need a
go to the
ticket?
tower. Yeah.
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful ba-
Yeah, not only is there no pause, the enemies respawn, so if you clear area, you can't really kick it there for long.
Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about doo-doo.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Doodoo recently.
I want to stage a play.
Yeah,
Something
I
that
can
will
play
really draw
Destiny
crowds.
1 in a
I
minute.
see.
I could
And
probably
you hope it'll
try
get
to
Doodoo's
re-download
attention
it
as well,
tonight,
you're in
play with
here,
you tomorrow
so
on
it
there.
must be an entirely new play.
I know that, yeah, that's a huge ass game. Yeah, it's probably
Priscilla,
like
actually.
60, 70
She's not
gigs. I
right.
gotta download
Tells the
it.
story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. Still must think about getting the word out. Or
Think we
can't
run.
exit.
All right.
Try the
How?
where?
Where, like? See. Like,
See you then.
Which one? The one. There's Payback. I heard that one's actually really, really short too, but I heard it was pretty good. Like, I just heard it was really short, like, yeah, 4 or 5 hours. But yeah, it just came out a couple months ago, and it's already dropped from $60 to $30. So. It's because GTA 5 is like, it keeps dropping all those DLCs and they don't charge for them. So that's how they're getting their money, is people buying the full game. Oh yeah. So once this nightclub stuff drops, I'm probably gonna be on there for a while. I was just on there for a bit because they had all the heist with double money, double experience, all that. So I was running the fuck out them heists.
A Witcher versus the Beast of Metana. Killer Instinct versus Primal Rage.
I'd like to hire you to help.
Latest
Actually, I expect Candor.
now, boy. Give me that.
Do I? No shit. Yeah, it's a fun game. I can't play it every day, but
Looks like rain.
Yeah, there's another pretty fun game out right now too called Fallout Shelter, or Fallout 4. Yeah, or there's the one called Fallout Shelter. You don't have to have Plus to play it. That was pretty fun. Have you ever looked under the free to play games? Oh yeah, there's about 15 games under there that you can play without Plus that are online. Yeah, there's Warframe, there's DC Universe where you create your own superhero or your own villain. You can go around doing shit. That game's pretty fun. I got a badass dude on there. But yeah, there's quite a few games under the free to play. Give me just a second.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Ooh, look at that
Think there's
sexy
been a
ass
mistake.
elf bitch.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Don't
Nah,
want the coin
I've
from
been
you.
getting pretty
In
good.
fact, I'm willing to pay you.
Going pretty
provided
far
you
with
agree
this
to get the word
streaming.
out
I
about
got
my
offered to
reasonably
co-host a PUBG
afraid that's
tournament
impossible.
last weekend.
Ever since we premiered
You ever heard
our
of
fateful
PUBG?
ballad about Holy Hemmelfart,
It's like a free-for-all battle royale type game, like Fortnite or H1Z1.
That's a gang.
But
Common
yeah, I
thugs,
told him I don't really
churches
fuck
play.
with them type of games. I hate the battle royale genres.
Threatening me, sir. Said they round off our
There's
point
no
of view
real
for the
team
party now.
strategy,
They
and
don't
in
let
the
us
teams
perform.
you
Chase away
do get are
spectators,
probably a
destroy
bunch
our
of like
instruments.
randoms. You know what I'm
People get
saying?
walking outside our home. We're at
Like,
West
I
End. What do you
know
want
there's
to do?
probably teams out there that actually try, but more than 95% of the time, you're fucking with
Alright.
randoms.
Say I get some of these boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Arena's play then?
Of course. But
I
shan't
just don't
find
get
it
down with
easy.
the battle
There's no talking
royale
to that lot.
genres.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Well, it's all, yeah, and whenever they do an Overwatch tournament or something like, or a For Honor tournament, I'll be all over that. But yeah, I don't want to co-host a game that I have no clue about, you know what I'm saying? Have me on there like, what he just pick up, a fucking stick? Like, what the hell's Yeah, better hit 40,000 views. 40,000 people have checked out my channel. shit just blows my mind. Yeah, and I just started streaming maybe a year ago, year and a half, and in that year, yeah, 40,000 people have checked out my channel. That's nuts. Oh yeah, whenever I first got my PlayStation, I was streaming on Twitch, and I never got any love off of that shit. Like, I never got love on Twitch. As soon as I switched to YouTube, shit just been blowing up for me. Like, like I said, yeah, I got people hitting me up, wanting me to co-host with them and shit. Yeah,
Alright,
it's
Fatso, look
fucking
we got
nuts.
here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted our camel fuck, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming assholes.
Yeah, I've seen you've been streaming a bit. What you stream on? No, what do you use? Twitch, Ustream, YouTube?
We will. Hello.
What the hell?
Oh, no shit. Yeah, I have to hit that sub.
He's a fucking witch, get
Yeah, throw up a stream real quick. I'll, sub. Cause, yeah, sometimes it's hard finding a channel whenever you type it out on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But if you're streaming, I can just hit that sub button and bam.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath the hood. Thank you very much.
Come on.
You subbed to my shit?
Oh, it was something, alright.
Oh, hell yeah.
And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices
You,
rapid
like, I don't get it. Like,
How much
I've
will I
been...
owe you?
I had 290 subs the other day, and now I'm to 285. Like, why the fuck are fools unsubscribing? Like, I don't get it. I don't know why they would take the time to sub and then unsub. Like, so why the fuck are people unsubbing? That shit's driving me crazy. But yeah, I know if I was to play Fortnite or something like that, that I could probably blow up a lot more. But I don't play them games. I don't play.
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It'll just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witches?
I like more story-based games. Like, I find more interest in these than getting pissed off, dying a bunch of times. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I can't play shooters. I've played a lot of shooters. I used to be sponsored in COD 4 back on PlayStation 3. We were actually sponsored by Toyota. They had a fucking truck with their clan tag on the side of it. You know how they made the Black Ops Toyota? They made like pretty much the same one, but with our tag on the side of it. Yeah, I used to love being pro. Used to love fucking doing all that shit, but they got too bossy. They started telling me what times I could and couldn't play, what games I could and couldn't play, who I can and can't talk to. I was like, yeah, I'm fucking 30 years old. You ain't better to start bossing me around. Woo. Yeah, y'all got me fucked up. You can tell me how to run my console. And then then I joined another team called NRZ, and they were like one of the biggest racing teams on Gran Turismo. And they started doing the same thing. They were like, oh, you gotta be on at this time. You can only play until this time. These are the players you gotta play with. I was like, yeah, I'm cool with all.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu.
Y'all can suck a dick. And they
I
recently hit me back up because they checked out my channel. They were like, we don't have a streamer on our team. We don't have anyone that broadcasts. Do you want to come back and stream a little bit for us? I was like, nah. And they wanted me to give up my channel. That what the whole thing was. They wanted me to stop streaming on my channel and stream on their team channel. And I was like, nah, I'm not. I work too hard on my channel. I'm not gonna put my shit on the back burner for y'all.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
A sign, great report.
Who is playing the Witcher?
Innocent.
It's a good idea.
But...
I'll give... So,
I'm fine.
Who's your...
Mac.
All right.
Well,
Zoltan. I'm not...
Oh, come.
Good luck.
Oh, did you ever start that cast? Oh, no. Oh. Ah, I got you.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome.
Hell yeah.
We have for you a tale
Where you at in that shit?
and heartbreaking. Its title,
In
The
a pit?
Doppler's Salvation. The
What planet you on? Earth,
Witcher
Moon?
Geralt as himself,
Earth.
Katarina
Yeah.
as the queen, Leo Rive as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, the delight of audiences far and wide, Maxime Bollier. And as the princess, the lovely Trabaris
You got any
with
of the
voice
DLCs
of
for
a
it?
nightingale, Priscilla.
I was say, you seem like a pretty cool dude. As long as you don't fuck me over, I'll let you get him for a while. I share my account with a bunch of my friends, like, but I don't get it. Like, I'll share my account with someone, and then they don't want to play with me. So like, that's the whole reason I gave you my account.
Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man.
Cause yeah, I got all of them for that game besides the last one, The Rise of Iron. I got 3 DLCs for the first Destiny. There was 4. I just don't have the last one, The Rise of Iron. Because they wanted $40 for that motherfucker.
Stand guard, beware. Kill the beast if he shows, and a grateful queen shall reward your woes.
What up? Yeah, just throw up your cast on YouTube.
Pleasure, and no man is my measure.
Yeah, hit your share button, go to broadcast gameplay.
This fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his truth. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a
yeah, gotta give it a minute before it shows
My
up for
child
me.
will pity her love, this beast.
Yep, there it goes. Watch broadcast. Why the hell is it showing mine? Viewing YouTube. No, I want to hit that sub. Oh, I think I'm already subbed to you. Oh, let me check my phone real quick. No. Well, dude, it's weird because whenever I click on this shit, it says my name at the top, and it won't let me sub. Oh, no, this should be good. Oh, it looks like it's still loading. I'm gonna hit view in YouTube real quick, see what the... Oh shit, I don't have the YouTube app installed. But yeah, for some reason it... Hold on, let me try it this way. Go to live from PlayStation. I cannot believe how many people are fucking playing Fortnite. That is ridiculous. There's over 9,000 people broadcasting fucking Fortnite right now. It's only bringing up Destiny 2 right now. Hold on. Oh, there it goes. Alright, Destiny. What's the name of your stream? Jim Jones. Oh, there it goes. James Jones 4266. Yep, there it go. Alright, subscribe to this channel. Alright, yeah, I got you. You know you can take that big ass black bar off the side of your screen? Hit your share button on your controller. Go down to broadcast settings, and then go to advanced settings, and it'll say comment, show spectator comments. You want to turn that off, but then you'll see text to speech. You want to turn that on. That's what I use.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to
but yeah, you just click on broadcast settings, or it'll say advanced settings.
Monster do I see or hear.
Yeah.
Perhaps midst the guests he hides.
Then yeah, you want to turn on text to speech.
My dear,
because it'll actually tell you the comments like whenever they appear.
It's stealth with kiss.
And yeah, you'll get your full screen. I hate that black bar.
Be my wife. That's my plea. Our hearts torment over. We shall love for centuries.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will!
Wait! wine must we toast this moment joyful? If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives wide.
I'll actually pull you up on my phone here. Give you a viewer.
Ah! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. Soon all shall see my true monstrous figure.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. If the maid loves him,
the black bar?
we've lost her.
Behold,
Oh,
Witcher,
then you didn't
the
turn
beast
off
of which I
comments.
spoke.
Yeah, you gotta turn
Unleash
off.
your sword. Let
It'll
fly
say
the
show
killing stroke.
spectator comments. You want to turn that
Beast
off.
or man, 'tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes, but a lack of morals and a surfeit of cakes.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious.
What up?
The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly.
Yeah,
without
display
dread.
messages and comments.
'Tis
Yeah.
our tale's end, good folk. And it's
Yeah, you
long
want
as
to
this.
you want to uncheck that box. Yeah.
Show love for Dopplers.
Comments to
As well as
speech.
for fish.
Yeah.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend.
Yeah, and whenever someone comments, you'll hear like a little robot voice come on until it'll actually say what the comment is. And you'll be able to.
God, call
Yep.
the guard. Remove the traitor at once.
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you got a full screen back.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
See, yeah, I used to rock a little 32 inch and I hated that black bar. It turned my 32 into like a 26.
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after.
Mate. Mate.
Doppler and Princess wed the same
Yeah,
night.
I had
The
a,
servant's
what
heart
was
melted.
it,
He wept at the sight.
53, something like that. And one night I was drunk on my stream trying to show someone my paintball gun. Ended up throwing my paintball gun on my bed. The buttstock of the gun came off and smacked my TV. At first I thought it fucked up my PlayStation, then I realized it cracked the fucking TV. I was pissed. But I'm not as pissed as I would have been if it would have been my PlayStation. I would have been. I've had this PlayStation for a minute. I have 3 years now. Same PlayStation, trucking it. Whenever I was back on Xbox, I went through 8 Xboxes in 1 year. Every other month I was sending my Xbox in for repair. And that's finally when, I was like, fuck this, I'm switching to PlayStation. I've only been through 2 PlayStations in 3 years. So, I'm good with PlayStation. This one's starting to go out, but I think it's still got some life left into it. I just think Xbox is more of a child's console than it is an adult's. You know, think Xbox is about $150 cheaper than a PlayStation 4. Like, if you're a parent, what you gonna buy your kid? A $400 system or a $200 system?
Still looking for her.
Geralt, masterful. You did great. Haven't they laughed that hand in ages? Lads, what
More than likely the $200 system.
How do you and Gandalf manage to displease Reuven, Whoreson, and the Temple?
Don't get me wrong, I ran into a lot of kids on the PlayStation, but back on Xbox, it was redonkulous.
I know Ciri went back to Whoreson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me and treated me
Nah, I'm getting pissed off sometimes because I be playing a game, someone jump in my stream, be like, hey, can I join you? What's up? And I'll be like, yeah, sure, hop in. And next thing I know, it's a fucking like 9-year-old kid hop in with a little ass girly voice, like, hey, what we doing? Oh, motherfucker.
Been a while, hasn't it?
A while.
Just like on GTA, remember how you used to be able to like go out and steal cars and sell them and shit with one of the updates?
Sure, silly.
Alright, yeah, I was streaming one day and someone hopped in my stream and was like, yo, can I help you out? I was like, fuck it, yeah, sure, I could use the help. He was like, I don't have a mic though. He hopped in. He got the car from 0 damage to $15,000 by the time he got it back to my garage. It cost me $15,000. Oh, I was pissed. He got deleted real quick. That motherfucker got deleted as soon as he delivered that car. That motherfucker was gone. It took me about an hour to find another clean lobby, but it was worth it getting rid of that motherfucker.
Is that enough?
Yeah. No. I feel.
I take that GTA serious. When I'm on there, I'm all about making money. Like, I run.
Listen,
you remember how I used to do that? I take that shit serious. I run that shit back to back to back to back to back. For someone to be in there fucking with my money,
wiser not to try. The performance in general. What did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected.
Yeah, that's exactly. He messaged me. He was like, "Oh, why'd you delete me?" I was like, "Bro, I'm trying to make money. You just cost me 15 grand. Like,
Here you are.
that's 15 grand. That's another hour. Like,
Did you study anywhere?
you just cost me an hour."
Expression needs maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Yeah, I got like 5 or 6 million right now. I'm trying to get that Avenger. That Avenger looks sick as fuck. You seen that thing? It's like a mobile fucking house in the sky.
I've worked on that the other time.
Oh, you got it?
I've such a hard time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that motherfucker's badass. Like, you can actually store a vehicle. You can store a vehicle in it and airdrop out of the Avenger in your vehicle. Motherfucker got like 4 cannons on it. You can have you and 4 other people in there and just go around fucking just blasting fools. I was gonna get the Vulture. It's like kind of like a stealth bomber, but I don't know. Like, I flew during a mission, and it's like it doesn't want to go above a certain altitude. Like, I think the helicopters go higher than that motherfucker.
go with this here? I was fucking about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me. Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Oh shit, it's almost fucking 1. I'm gonna have to run to the store in a second. You gonna be on here for a minute? Yeah, that's what I gotta do. Yeah, I'm watching you right now. You just running around the tower. Oh, you chose a Titan. Yeah, them Titans are badass. Yeah. It's 12:40. Yeah, it's. Yeah, just stay in the party, fucking. Yeah, I'll be right. Yeah, I'll be right back. Damn. Went there faster than I did. Your shit must be right around the corner. Yeah. Yeah, mine's about, I don't know, 6 blocks down the street. Oh, someone's watching. What up? Welcome to the stream. Make sure you hit that sub for me.
What's he doing here?
I've been on this motherfucker since I walked. This game I'm playing, yeah, is estimated around 400 hours. Shit's nuts. I'm gonna be on this motherfucker for a hot minute. I already beat it, but I didn't get to beat the DLCs. Like I was figuring like I'd beat the main story, go into New Game Plus, and go back and hit the DLCs up. But nah, as soon as I went into New Game Plus, it made the game fucking like 3 times harder. I was like, what the fuck? I was pissed. I was like, I'm gonna start this game over and hit the DLCs over right off the bat. Nah, it did not work that way. So I ended up starting, completely over on, and now I'm just trying to bust out every side mission and shit like that I can, trying to level up, get ready for the DLC. But for some reason, it's only showing one. I know I got both of them downloaded.
Seems everything's ready. Aye.
Because it comes with the damn game. Maybe I haven't just found the quest for it yet.
Hello, bitch. You know, I think it's a great plan all round.
Hello, bitch. Damn, it's like that.
It's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bug of skulls, but
Who the hell
since
just
we've got a Doppler,
said that?
it's a bit easier to have him.
Let me pull up my
be done with.
stream real quick. What's up, Sims?
Too suspicious.
I was thinking about buying that Sims DLC, that go to work shit, but I don't know.
Priscilla, what are you?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn.
Oh, that Sims 4 is off the
Stay
chain.
with me.
I love Sims
I can't
4.
stand it.
I've never played a
Sitting at
Sims
home,
game in my
worrying
life
about Daddy.
until that one, and I'm fucking
You'll get
hooked.
your walker back. Just hope he's got just damn it. Would have wished the rhymes in the presence of a lady. Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed, like a mudsy with his guts knotted up. This is no place for her. Something happens, I don't want to have to explain to Dandelion why she was here to begin with.
Need I remind you that you're here to rescue Dandelion, not me? Seems I can take care of myself.
Fine.
No, fuck that, because
remember,
if she stays,
as soon
you
as the
know
fighting
she's
starts,
going to
I'll
get
stand at a
taken.
distance.
Not much happening just yet. And there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Don't feel like it,
Don't
bitch.
really feel like it. You two play. All right. You know the basics. That's clear. Now we can play for real.
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here.
I sort of gotta watch, she better get taken. See, we're gonna have to call fucking Jason Statham to come in this motherfucker. off with his head. Yeah, I think it's crazy. Actually, one of the free games you can get is a card game that you can play on this game. It's called Gwyneth or something like that. Yeah, weird as hell. Let's see, now I gotta use my senses and go find this bitch after we done told her to leave.
Shit, lost him. Gotta look for tracks.
Seen that coming. It's just like a hoe. Oh no, I ain't gotta. You ain't gotta protect me. I can protect myself. No. I learned that shit from Zelda. You know what I'm talking about? I learned my lesson back in N64 days. You know, bitch, you can't take care of yourself. That's why I'm here. Only bitch I trust taking care of herself is Sonya Blade.
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
A lot of people talk shit on that first Mortal Kombat. I think that was one of the best ones. Mortal Kombat was fucking ill. No, the old school one, the first one. When Goro grabs Johnny Cage glasses and fucking crushes them. Johnny Cage is like, those are $400 glasses, asshole. That shit was lit. Then he ends up, what'd he do? Like, shadow kick Goro off the edge of a mountain. That shit was ill. Battle between fucking, what's my name? God damn, I hate myself for not knowing that motherfucker's name. Liu Kang in Sub-Zero, where he kicks that water bottle or a water pail into Sub-Zero and freezes himself. Oh, dude, that shit was ill. Annihilation was pretty good. I don't know. My favorite's still gotta be the first one though. Like.
Hoofprints.
Street Fighter wasn't too bad. You ever see the Street Fighter movie? Yeah, Street Fighter wasn't too. Yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yeah, this shit was lit. I don't know. I think they're just adding too much CGI into these movies nowadays. A little bit of CGI is cool, but to have CGI 100% of the movie, That shit's crazy. And besides Avatar, Avatar got away with it, but when it comes to if you're gonna betray a good ass game like that, nah, you gotta go back to the roots. Go over to like Syria or something to shoot that shit.
The wrong trail. Gotta look for a set of single hoof marks. Heavily laden horse.
What is it? There's a new one? I think I seen the Fast 7 or whatever it was called. Fast and Furious 7. Or no, I ain't seen that one. The last one I seen was when The Rock ran fucking Vin Diesel off the side of the bridge or whatever. Yeah. Justin Timberlake. What, he's supposed to be the new Paul Walker or whatever? Yeah, that's crazy. I don't think I ever seen Tokyo Drift. I think that's one of the ones I skipped. Like,
You can try to win them all. You won't.
Yeah. Probably Fast and Furious 2 with homeboy, that black dude, I can't remember his name. Fucking, that shit was hilarious. Though them cars were sexy as fuck. He got that, yeah, yeah. Yeah. No, that shit had me rolling. They did all that racing for a cigar. Like, brought that dude back a cigar. They're like, what the fuck? Now, you ever seen that movie Rampage? Yeah, the second one. The first one was dope. Don't get me wrong, I love the first one. The second one was dope as fuck, where he assassinated the presidents. He assassinated the president and the two senators at the same time. That shit was ill. Then they turned around and blamed it on ISIS, and he's all laughing at him like, you guys just started a war over nothing. But no, what do you think about that shit? You see that that conference where fucking Donald Trump and Kim Jong-un was saying that neither one of them will resort to nuclear weapons if it comes to war? Like, I doubt that very much. You know what I'm saying? If we go to war, dude, we can't afford another Afghanistan. You know what I'm saying? That was the longest war in American history. Is the war on, or what's it called, Iraqi freedom, or whatever they want to call it. It's the longest running war we've ever had. It's been going on for 13 years now.
Looks like it might have started ending.
Shit's nuts. I've had a couple cousins over there fighting in this shit. Longest running war we ever had. We can't afford another one right now. That's why I think Trump's trying to cool things over with North Korea. 'Cause, our resources are Dunskies. What they're gonna do? Tax America more? Nah, they can't. Like, they're gonna run their own country dry.
Think they'll confiscate the paintings?
once all this shit's over, we're taking more than what we need. Like, people say we went over to Iraq for the oil, but yet half of America is struggling because of hydraulic fracturing. People, forcing water into the earth to draw oil out. We're destroying our own country, but yet we're going to destroy another country for the same reason. You know what I'm saying? We're taking what they're trying to stockpile it. If we just took what we needed, like from our own country, we would be good. But they're trying to stockpile the shit, and that's what's fucking us over. There's no need for it. Let them have their shit. Alaska is fucking full of oil, but yet they don't want to fucking drill there because it's so dangerous. They could fall through the ice. You know what I'm saying?
Truth be told, there is.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? It's.
Thanks.
This is just getting crazy in America. Fools fighting each other over nothing. Like, literally nothing.
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you. It's not like I really have a choice now, do I? There'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a flat end here. Yes, but I also realize you that my course is worth nothing to you, whereas a lot, like I said, 100, you can have a wise thing. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow. Quiet. What?
Not good.
Oh my god, block, bro. Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, you got him. I was scared there for a minute.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. Ah, it is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
You played that Far Cry yet?
Priscilla!
Far Cry 5, that shit's off the chain, yo. Takes place in Montana.
Got this lass to thank for his racing after years. She chivied and chivied.
Yeah, it's supposed to be about all that religious cult shit. Like, I don't know, that shit's been big since the 80s, like, and they're finally bringing it to light. Like, Waco, Texas, Heartbreak Ridge. Like, shit's been happening all over America for quite some time, and now they're just bringing it to light.
We were on Temple Isle, running from forces.
You be watching fucking documentaries and shit? Yeah, I would say you should check out that Waco documentary. That shit is crazy. The fucking shit that happened down in Texas, like, all they were was a they weren't even a religious cult. It was just like a religious movement. Like they all lived in their own community, minding their own business, and the government got wind that they had some guns, and all they had were AK, or not even AKs. They had pistols and shit. Like they were just, arming up for in case some shit happened. And the government went in there, no reason at all, like all just because they heard they had some illegal guns, like, and they weren't even big guns. They were like pistols and like, I don't know, single shot M4s. The government brought 4 tanks onto their property. Started poking holes in their house, like they were ramming their house with the tank, and caused a fire. And they said that the people inside were spreading gasoline and burned themselves alive. Nah. What happened was one of them tanks hit an electrical line. That electrical line hit the insulation, sent the house up. That's exactly what happened. These fools made it out to be like they literally set their own house on fire and killed themselves. No. That is not what happened at all. Yeah, good as documentary though. They actually made a TV show about it. They made a documentary and a show about it. Like, yeah, this is nuts. But yeah, Far Cry 5 is definitely worth playing. The game's amazing. At the very beginning of the game, like, he tells you, like, all you gotta do is walk away, like, and everything's fine, like, just leave us alone and we won't do anything. And that's a cult leader, and you can choose to arrest them or to leave them be. And yeah, when you choose to arrest them, that's when the whole game begins. It's them taking revenge on the cops. It makes the cops to be out the bad guy in that game.
You have to run! Grab a horse to the temple!
Cause yeah, he's like, just leave us be and everything's cool. But nah, you decide to take action, and that's when the fun begins. Amazing game. I've probably beat it, I don't know, 7 times just because it's so good. Oh, fuck. I'm fucking stuck. But yeah, if you want, I actually just started it myself. I can restart. I can share play it. Like, I can let you take control and yeah, check it out if you want to. Check it out for yourself. Hell yeah. Yeah, I gotta finish this mission up myself. Alright, don't leave me stuck in this bullshit. Get back to the main world. I got Far Cry 4 also. I can actually send you a invite to Far Cry 4, and you can actually play with me for 2 hours per invite. Yeah, and I got 10 of them. Like, I could keep sending you invite after invite. I wish the new one was like that, but yeah, it's weird. I don't see why though. It actually feels like you're in America playing actually. There's what, probably 5 or 6 games actually based in America. Like this one, it's all farmland. Like it's Montana. It actually feels like you're in Montana. It's dope. Get on the horse. Alright.
Keep me together, Lex.
Go! Oh my god.
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
Get off the horse!
That's it, you're in.
Oh wow, I just dashed off the side of the fucking cliff. The person probably watching me right now is probably rolling. Huh? Thanks for watching though. Make sure you hit that sub for me.